I meet folk. It is Chris from the Men of the North here for another episode of Lore Talk with Chris. That's me, by the way, just in case you didn't figure that out. And today we are going to be talking about the universe. Now, I know last week I was like, yeah, we're going to talk about elves next week. Well, change of plan because now we're talking about the universe, which I probably should have talked about in the beginning. And if I don't give you enough information, because this is going to be kind of quick, you can go back to RPJ918. Hopefully he'll put a link in this video, because I don't know how to do that stuff, and see that video where he talks about the story, because it doesn't really have a name yet. So, we're going to be talking about the 3 factions, the 4 different planets, and this whole interstellar war that's going on. So we got Lightkeepers, Uprising, Cult of Trek, and this all started long, long ago in the same galaxy that wasn't very far away. There was a big explosion because a giant dragon flew into a death laser and blew up an entire planet that didn't blow up, it just killed everybody. So now we got the Cult of Trek, which is the planet that had a big explosion happen. We got Laika, we got Donna, we got Milan, and we got Trek, which is the Cult of Trek. I think I already said that, though. Anyways, so there's this war going on, right? And the 3 factions, Lightkeepers, Cult, Uprising, they don't like each other very much, because the Uprising are like, all that oppress must die. And the Lightkeepers are like, oh, we're friendly after we conquer all of you and you obey all of our laws. And the Cult is just like, die. But we're not that evil, because no one is really evil, per se. You know, it's a matter of opinion. Like, how do you think? Do you think that the only way for true freedom is under control? Do you think that all should be free? You know, that whole mindset going on. So anyways, this, like I said, this is going to be a short episode. But, I think I talked about enough so far. Tune in next week, and maybe then I'll talk about elves. But as of now, planets... Oh, plus there's this big sun that also happens to be a dragon. He's really cool, because he can shoot fire out of his everywhere, because he's a sun. Anyways, Farvel mit Falk. Farvel mit Falk.